Two guys coming out here. Got y'all. Got you. Oh my lord. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, what is going on everybody? In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the best Milano class setups to use here in Season 5 of Cold War. So the Milano is probably one of the easiest guns to use here in Cold War because it has literally zero recoil without any attachments. The one downside to the Milano is that it has a pretty slow fire rate and does not put out much damage for an SMG. But to make up for all that, like I said, it has a very fast ADS time, very fast mobility, and literally zero recoil. And with this build that I'm about to show you guys, you'll be able to do the max amount of damage possible while still having no recoil whatsoever with the Milano. And as always, I'll be showing you guys the best gunfighter class setup and then the best 5 attachment class setup. But real quick, before the attachments, if you guys aren't already subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications so you get notified when I post the best class setups every single day here for Cold War. And if you haven't already liked the video, please consider hitting that like button because it helps the video get pushed out to more people and I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, getting the gunfire class tip here for the optic. I personally like running the iron sights on this gun. I know it's kind of hit or miss. Some people really like them, some people don't like them. I'm one of the people that do like the iron sights, so that's what I personally recommend running. But if you don't like the iron sights, then make sure you're running either the microflex LED or the millstop reflex. For the muzzle here, we're going to use the agency suppressor, so we get that plus 7% vertical recoil control. But most importantly, we're just going to want to stay off the mini-map, be able to go on those high streaks, get in the enemy's house so they won't find us. Like you'll see in the gameplay, we get a nuke because the enemies really don't know where we are because we have the suppressor on. So just make sure you stick with the agency suppressor here. For the barrel, make sure you stick with the 10.6 task force barrel so you get that damage, effective damage range, and bolt velocity boost. Like I said, this gun doesn't have much firepower, so you're going to need the task force barrel. And the great thing about the Milano is it has zero recoil even with the task force barrel. And usually sometimes on SMGs, we'll want to stick with the ranger barrel or whatever it's called on some other weapons, just the 4th barrel here, because we don't want to add that recoil. But like I said, the task force barrel doesn't even add any recoil to the Milano. It still has zero recoil. You can still beam enemies from across the map, just staying on target. Just make sure you stick with the 10.6 task force barrel here. For the body, you're going to use the stadium laser, so you get that plus 14% hip fire accuracy. Like I said, the Milano has a pretty fast mobility. You can run around the map really fast with it. So sometimes you're going to find yourself in the enemy's face, and you're going to want that hip fire accuracy, and that's what the stadium laser is going to give you. So just make sure you stick with the stadium laser here. For the armor bearer here, make sure you're using the field agent grip, so you get that vertical and horizontal recoil control. This is just going to take all the recoil away from the Milano. You're going to have literally zero recoil, so just make sure you stick with the field agent grip here. For the magazine here, we're going to use the Salvo 55 round fast mag, so we get the most amount of ammo possible, and we can reload the fastest. It's going to take away from 25% aim down sight time, but the Milano has one of the fastest aim down sight times in the game, so it really doesn't affect it that much at all. So just make sure you stick with the 55 round mag here. For the hand here, make sure you're using the airborne elastic wrap, so you get the aim down sight time, flinch resistance, you can aim by going prone. Like I said, the magazine that we're using, the 55 round fast mag, is going to take away a little bit of aim down sight time from us, but once we put on the airborne elastic wrap, it's going to even that out and even add more aim down sight time on. And then the flinch resistance, obviously when you're getting shot at, you're going to want to stay on target. And then aim while going prone, you can obviously drop shot with this. So just make sure you stick with the airborne elastic wrap here. And then finally for the stock here, make sure you're using the marathon stock. So you get that plus 30% sprint to fire time. Like I said, it's an SMG, so you're not going to need that aim walking movement speed like you would get for the Raider stock. It's just completely not worth it to take away from 15% more hip fire accuracy. Just make sure you stick with the marathon stock here. And then for the 5 attachment class setup here, we're going to be using the agency suppressor, task force barrel, field agent grip, 55 round fast mag, and the airborne elastic wrap. And without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. Alright, let's see. Oh, they're already throwing Molotovs. Oh my god. 12v12 is so chaotic. Bro, that range at the Milano is actually crazy for it being an SMG. The hell, we're unlocking numbers challenges? Oh my lord. We're actually... Oh, dude. Team deathmatch spawns are so chalked. They're already behind us. Take your head off. Come on. There we go. Snap onto him. Come on. There we go. Grab this war machine here. We should be able to kill quite a few people with this. Oh my god, we already got a harp. Holy moly. Bruh. The flashes, bro. Stop. Just stop. Okay. We gotta get behind cover here. Take a little break. There's way too much going on here. Oh my god, that guy came up and didn't see me. There we go. There's one more guy back here. Our spawn. Bro, this Milano shreds. Perfect. Toss that trophy down so they're not gonna come in here. Come on. Bro, this is beaming people out the other window. Like, even with the task force barrel. Like I said, usually you don't put the task force barrel on because that, it adds that recoil, but the Milano is just broken. They're not going top window anymore, which is weird. Usually there's always someone up there, especially in 12v12. How do you guys like 12v12 Nuketown? You like it better or worse than 6v6? I feel like it can go really either way depending on how the teams are balanced. If you have a bad team, bro, 12v12 is going to be horrible. But if they're evenly balanced or you have a good team, it's definitely a good time. Is there a guy down here? No, there is. No, there isn't. If I can do something here. I think we're 5 off a nuke, so I'm trying to get out of here before I die. Someone had a sniper. I don't want to challenge that. Where's this dude at? Dude blending in with the wall. The fence. Alright, we got a war machine. This should be our nuke right here. God damn. Different sensitivity from here to Warzone. I'm getting confused. Bro, if I die on this nuke streak right here, imagine. Imagine. It's getting more realistic as we go. There we go. Nuke ready. There we go. 111 to 82. What are we right now? We're 36-0. We're going to end this game flawless, hopefully. Oh my god. Am I lagging or are these bullets just not hitting? Yikes, that was tough. I did not hit any shots there. Or how many challenges are we unlocking? Am I getting hacked or something? I'm gonna move back to their spawn back here. 2 guys coming out here. Got y'all. Got you. Oh my lord. Oh my. Oh my. Somebody stop us. Jesus. That was a quick 9. There we go. Bro, we just demolished their whole team right there. What in the world? 51-1. Holy moly, we just slammed those guys. That thing is nuts.